So, Steven Crowder tweeted last night announcing that he was going to debate H3H3 Productions at 10 a.m. So they were supposed to debate last night, and this is how it went.
What we were going to talk about is, you know, the initial quote that happened. I think he's looking off there. The initial quote that kind of was turned into a little bit of a meme, which wasn't intentional, and was you saying you don't even have to think about it regarding the CDC. And I disagree with that. I think people should think about it. I believe, and we talked about this through Playful Ribbing, in an aggregation of medical authorities and scientific voices to make an informed and rational decision. So where do you think that I'm wrong on that?
Stephen, do you know that the Spartans are like practice man love with children?
Oh, geez. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. What did I tell you? He was going to do anything he could to avoid. Oh, there he is. Oh no, Sam Cedar. What a fucking nightmare.
Thank you, Stephen.
Yeah, Ethan completely jumped out the event and got a guy who Steven dislikes called Sam Seder to debate him instead, while Ethan was just hiding behind him, expecting Crowder to debate Sam. This obviously didn't go down well with Crowder, as he got pretty angry at Sam for just coming on without any permission at all.
I'll tell you what, I have a general rule.
This is a great
I don't start a debate based with people on a lie, and how about you get
sabotaging?
How about you get to a 30th of the audience share?
Howard. Stephen, show yourself.
30th of the audience.
Ethan, you should show yourself.
Ethan, how can you respect yourself as a man, brother?
In something so strongly that you're not willing to debate.
Stop showing your little leprechaun.
Right. Hey, Ethan, come on, Ethan. Why do you have to bring on a guy who has a 30th of the viewership of yourself?
Saddest thing I've ever heard.
Like, this was Crowder versus Ethan, not Crowder versus Sam. Like, just imagine you're in a boxing fight in the ring with your opponent, but then they just bring out their friend to fight you instead. Like, this situation is so brain dead from Ethan. Crowder then ended the debate and left the call. Like, what's the point in debating someone who can't even put the effort to debate? So they just bring in someone else. Like, if that was me, I would just end the debate too.
Sam, don't say let's debate, Ethan. You've lost that opportunity.
Ethan's lost the debate. All right, this is sad. This is why we don't
Ethan, shut up.
All right, good. You guys are good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Won't even take off the glasses. All right, yeah, you can give it the X. This is just...
Ethan then went onto Twitter to call Crowder a coward. And here are some other reactions to the debate.
Steven Crowder literally sets up a table on campus. He sets up a table to debate anyone. That's literally his specialty. His specialty is anyone can come and debate him, and you can't change his mind. Like, this guy's the debate god, the surprise debate god. That's what he does. He sets up the table, and anybody can walk up to him and debate him. Oh, only apparently if he's in control of the edit. Take that power away, he has no confidence in his points. You surprise him with someone in Ethan's corner for the debate, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to debate a person. What do you mean, bro? You set up a fucking table to debate anyone. You're not going to debate this guy? I thought that's what he did. Apparently not.
I said this in response to the tweet. The difference is he chose to debate random people and they were okay with it. This debate was only Ethan versus him and not changed my mind where anyone can debate him. It was supposed to be a 1v1, Ethan versus Crowder, not him versus a bunch of college students or Sam. Like, I get if Sam debated him and changed my mind, as anyone can debate him in that series. But this wasn't changed my mind. It was a casual debate with one other person, that person being Ethan. Or another tweet which Ethan retweeted saying, Crowder after Seder showed up on the H3 debate. He then shows an image which says, I changed my mind. Now, this is obviously a joke, but it's still pretty retarded. Like, Crowder never wanted to debate Sam. He came to debate you, and you just hid behind someone else. And I find it pretty weird that he retweeted that when he changed his mind at the beginning and just left the debate. Anyways, this is just my thoughts on the situation. If you disagree, be sure to tell me why in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I know Zone probably went over everything, but I still feel like it's important for me to say. I find it funny how people are trying to say Steven's in the wrong or both sides are in the wrong when it's really just Ethan. Ethan saw the terms that Steven had made and still broke them. I feel like, in a way, it's just not fair to go in after Steven this hard and be like, Steven's a coward, Steven ran away, Steven did all these things, and then attack anybody who says H3 messed up. What the heck is this? I find it idiotic. I'm like, have your opinions of Steven. I mean, he's had some controversial takes from, like, yeah. I mean, of course, he's had controversial takes. I mean, have you seen the George Floyd video? Oh, my God. But at the end of the day, as controversial as they are, we should not let those, like, opinions just justify anything. I swear, if this happened to Bosch or if this happened to anybody else, they would not be so keen on defending it. They would most likely be like, no, this is not justified, this is messed up. And it's just like crazy. I don't get it. People would justify anything if they don't like the person, and I find that to be disappointing, actually. So I feel like this entire situation, I don't like how it's being portrayed as if, like, Steven's, like, the wrong for not debating two people. I don't get it. But yeah, I just thought I'd give a short take on this.